Put a finger down if you start dating a guy for 5 years and you got really close to his uncle because his uncle didn't have any kids, so he really viewed your boyfriend as kind of like his son, and you went out to Colorado to visit him and he came to Miami to visit you and you guys were really close with him, and then towards the end of your relationship his mom calls him and she says, hey, by the way, your uncle got picked up in Colorado by the FBI because he's suspected of a murder because his DNA was on 3 cigarettes and also inside a woman who was raped and then also murdered and then dumped at a dumpster, and his third cousin took a DNA test and it linked the DNA in their family to somebody that was alive in Colorado in the 80s. And so then he went to trial and he got convicted and now he's in prison for life. And then you guys break up and then your best friend's mom has a freak accident and she dies. And then a couple months later you start dating a new guy and you guys are like out living van life out west and it's like so much fun and so cute. And then he gets a call from his dad and his dad's like, hey, your little sister got in a car accident. Like, we don't understand what happened, but you need to come home. And then we go home and then more stuff comes out and you find out that it's probably linked to this guy, this old guy who's like in cahoots with the police, and it turns out that he's been like drugging and raping young women, and we think that she was drugged before she got in a car accident because she wasn't drunk at all. And then you guys break up and then you start dating a new guy and you find out that when he was a teenager his sister got picked up on the side of the road, she was kidnapped and she was murdered and set on fire on the side of the road. And then also you do a DNA test on 23andMe and you find out that you have a brother that you didn't know about your whole life that lives in a different state far away, and then after you find out about him and that he exists, he mysteriously dies too. Just me?
The fuck? Wow. Are you cursed? I don't know. I kind of don't necessarily believe in curses, but then again, I'm a Cubs fan, so I kind of believe in curses. So, obviously, I'm not in your age bracket, and I'm happily married, but while I don't have to worry about dating you and having any of that rub off my way, I still would think twice about getting on the same plane you're flying on. There's something going on there. I don't know what it is, but there's something going on there. Holy sheep shit. That was like Eddie Murphy reading the letter in the movie Life, where like everybody and everything in the dude's life just went to shit since he's been inside. Okay, let's start here. Give us the people in your life that haven't mysteriously or in a funky manner passed away. Who's still with you? Let's start there. God